It's time for Irvine housing market update. In this video, we're gonna review what happened in the past month, January, in Irvine housing market. And also we're gonna talk about currently in February, what's my observation, where the interest rates are at, and what does that do to our current market. Coming up. Hi, I'm Regina Chen. I'm your local real estate agent right here in Irvine, California. So in this video, we're gonna look at the stats to see what's going on in January. Here we are looking at the January Irvine housing market report. This is the number based on the city on a whole higher level, like on the city level for Irvine. As usual, we always look at into two different brackets. Attached home, that includes those townhome and condo. Detached home is for single family home. So in January, the new listing attached home, so there were 75 listing in January. That's a 34% dip compared to same period last year. Pending sale, that's an indicator we look at to gauge the buyer demand. That means all the sales are in escrow, under contract. They're not closed yet. So pending sales January attached home is 44 home. Again, that's a 56% decline. The reason of the declining is not because it's mainly driven by the very limited inventory level. And also think about that historically during the holiday season in December, the pending sales, most of them in January, probably most likely they're open in December. That's when we are during the Christmas and New Year's Eve. So low inventory overlay with the holiday seasonality result in a very low pending sales or low buyer demand. In terms of days on market, that's 45 days. Average sales price for attached home January is around 1.079, so $1,000. And the percentage of original sales and the listing, original price and list price, here's the ratio you probably hear me say many times, is talking about the actually sales price versus the list price. In January, actually, we see that the average sales price about 4% lower than the list price. In terms of supply, attached home in January is about 1.3% a month worth of supply. So that's considered pretty low. Switching gear to detached home. January, the detached home new listing also we see a 41% less. We have fewer listing compared to same period last year. And pending sales, which is indicator for buyer demand, is also 42% drop compared to last year. Mainly, like we talk about, is we see that because the not enough listing, not enough home for sale, and translate like trickle down to impact how much the actual in escrow listings are. Days on market for detached home is a bit longer than attached home. It's 56 days in January. Average sales price is $2.247,000. Again, the ratio between closed price, so the closed price is at 95% versus the list price is 100%. So it's about like 4 to 5% lower than the list price in January for single family home. Monthly supply of inventory is 1.5 months. And the line chart here, just to show you in terms of median sales price, for attached home and detached home, the blue line is Irvine number, and the orange line here is Orange County. So you can see that Irvine median sales price is above Orange County, and you can see that starting to the data point start of 2012, it's been trending up. Next, I want to also share about in terms of the interest rate trending. I know that in the past last quarter, last year, we see that the interest rate like increased fairly rapidly. Let's take a look. When it gets to January and February, what does that trend looks like? Here we're on the website of Mortgage News Daily. So they're tracking all different loan program and over the period of time. So here the chart we're looking at, I'm choosing the 30-year fixed rate, and the data points start from it's within that 1 year horizon. So you can see that since March, it's like been trending up. During the November time, the peak is above 7. And ever since the December, it started to trickle down, like trending down a little bit. Well, as of today, the recording time is February 9th. You see there's a tick there. And the different line items just from different organization. Freddie Mac's orange, MBA is a great one. And in terms of the daily mortgage news daily, the weighted average is the blue line. What we've been seeing after the holiday season in January, people probably coming out of the holiday season, or buyers start to notice that the interest rate started to come out of 7. At a couple of days ago, it was below 6%, 5.99. Again, that's a national average. In fact, with those big banks, several banks are still offering that the 4.85. Some even see that 4.7% for a 30-year fixed rate loan. If you need those lender information, feel free to reach out to me. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or whatever it's easier for you. So back to what we're talking about. So at the beginning of the year, we see a huge uptick in terms of buyer activity. The open house, if you're looking for a home in Irvine, you probably take notice too. There are more traffic and all the listings start to get multiple offer, and we see the bidding war again, over asking. It's mainly driven by the dropping interest rate. And as we are working with the buyer locally, I just share with a couple data point with you. So we have a group of buyers. They are specifically looking for 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom, single family home. So we bid on 2 properties in Northwood. One is a 5-bedroom, fully renovated, older home, older neighborhood, priced at 1.95. They received 5 offers, and they're cash offers as well. And it ended up being like over asking as a cash offer. Got that home. Another one's in the gated community, Northwood Point, older home. Again, has a jacuzzi in the back. It's priced at around 1.8. They end up getting like 12 offers. There's another one in University Park. It's again, it's a really old home, original, but conditions not bad. 5-bedroom. They end up getting. They price aggressively because there's a death on property. But my point is, there are 20 offers received. So it feels like after Q4, we have a very strong January. Even till now, the recording date is February. We still see that the trend continue. So I'm going to continue to track the market, report back what we've been seeing locally in Irvine. If you're interested in other specific community, make sure to check my other market update video. Can give you more relevant, more specific info.